let's talk power and politics, because this Fat Joe lawsuit, this is bigger than courtrooms. This is actually poli-tainment at its finest. Let's get into it. My A1 Day Ones, drop your mics in the comments if you have been following me, because I've been pointing out several times, I keep drilling the message home. Fat Joe and 50 Cent were both on Capitol Hill when Capitol Hill was under Democratic rule. They were both on Capitol Hill shaking hands with DC's finest. They were on panels with Joe Biden. They were actually running press runs for criminal reform. Do you guys remember that? Well, they weren't just rappers. They were actually political mascots trying to fill in where Diddy left off, and both of them failed. Then we have in 2024, Diddy's home's been raided while the Democrats were still inside of office. But now that President Trump's in office, we have the spotlight is getting sharper and the silence is getting super loud. We have Diddy's empire completely burning. Meanwhile, we have President Donald Trump, who's already floating around the possibility of a pardon. We have rapper 50 Cent, who's now trying to brand himself as MAGA's favorite rapper. Meanwhile, he just shot on President Trump less than 6 months ago on 2 separate occasions. Then we have Fat Joe, who's knee-deep inside of a $20 million lawsuit. Don't forget he countersued, so he also has that going on. But this totally feels like tabloid screenplay. So ask yourself, what's really shifted in culture? Is it the administration, the media, or is it the billion-dollar boys are tired of holding secrets and they're ready to expose? Because here's the kicker. We have T.A. Dixon's claims, however, he's being represented by Tyrone Blackburn. And let's be real, his filings, over 150 pages, honey. Can't remember the exact number, but over 150 pages? This is totally reading like a Netflix pitch and not a federal complaint. But what do you expect from Tyrone Blackburn? Moving on. But this is my message to Fat Joe as well as to 50 Cent. You do not survive Capitol Hill by being loud and visible. But you guys, drop your gavels in the comments if you're starting to connect the dots like I already have and you're starting to follow this story. Because, honey, this is not scandal. This is actually poli-tainment at its finest, and I'm so here for it. But we are just getting started because, honey, let me tell you, there's so much more to come. Because, honestly, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have missed this too. But Fat Joe and 50 Cent, they're actually linked. And we know that they're friends, but it goes way freaking deeper, honey. So, like, follow, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next video because we are still on fire over here. See you then. Bye.